Hi everyone, this is Christina Woodard. Just updating y'all on my spinal surgery recovery. So I'm on day 6, still in the hospital. I had spinal fusion from L3 to S1 and a laminectomy. My doctor who did it is amazing. I just want to, give props to him. He's in Tyler, Dr. Nallback. He's really been doing the best to care for me, and the fact he was willing to do it meant a lot to me because I've been denied for it's been years and years and years that I've been denied surgery because it's so risky. And then it just got so bad. It's like either we do it or I'm not going to be able to walk again, basically. So yeah, props to him, Dr. Stephen Nallback. So here's how it's going. This is day 2 of my meds getting changed. I got off the pain pump and got more on oral and the stuff in the IV. And I do tell a difference. The issue is the nurses, I think that's the hardest thing that you will have to deal with. It's the different types of nurses that come in and out. You've got great ones, and then you've got the ones that don't want to do their job, and they're like, well, if you're not screaming in agony, they're not even trying to give you your meds when they're due, especially if you're on like pain meds like me. Let's see. So yesterday I made progress with PT by being able to hop on one leg from the side into the front, and I was able to do the stretches that I needed to do. Today's goal in PT is to be able to walk a little further, and I'm going to talk to them about getting practice on getting on the side commode, like beside the bed. So for me, my condition was so bad. It is day 6 for me before I can do that. But you may not be like that, so don't take this as, oh my gosh, that's what it's going to be like for me, because mine was rare, and he had never seen anything like it. So in all his years, so I don't know if yours is going to be like that. But if you watched last video, I explained how after surgery, going to the bathroom for me was impossible. So we have this vacuum thing that's supposed to vacuum the pee. They first put the tube in, then they remove that, and then you get on the vacuum. And I tried the bedpan. That did not work out. I did it with the vacuum thing, and I'm still peeing on myself. So they're still changing diapers. And, as a 32-year-old woman, it's hard. If you have to go through that, I understand. I'm with you. It's hard, but you're going to get better. Okay? I want you to keep that mindset throughout this process. Like, this will pass. This is temporarily. This isn't you. This isn't who you are. This isn't going to be your life. This is recovery. And so you are going to be going through a season of recovering, which means every day it gets better. Okay? You'll have bad moments when you're in severe agony, but it gets better as the day goes on. Food-wise, here for me is I like the food. The issue is I can't eat if my pain meds aren't in me because moving hurts. And when I say moving, it's not it's not like my back. My back feels great. Besides, like, it's a sore, weird feeling, but it's a good hurt. I'm having complications with my left leg. Last night they did an MRI to check to see, the risk that comes with my type of surgery is like the hematoba. I don't know how to say it, hematoba or whatever, where it could be some nerves compressed behind a blood clot or something. And so today they're going to talk with me about that. But like I said, if you just come out of like not so many fusions and yours wasn't as bad as mine, you're most likely by now going to be able to use the bedside commode. You'll be able to walk. It could be sore, painful, but like I said, it's like a good sore. Like it feels good to get off my back and on, if it wasn't for this leg, but me getting off the bed and even standing on my one good leg, I like it. It feels good. It's just this one leg. So, look, if anyone has any questions, please put them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I plan on doing all kinds of videos. So, you know, just follow me in this journey, because eventually I will be home and I will have home health care. You know, if you can get that set up through Medicaid or Medicare, you want to get that set up, okay? Go ahead and do that before you know you're having surgery, because the process is long. Equipment, like I said, you'll want to make sure you have a good place to sleep after surgery, whether that's a recliner. They say recliners can be best, or a very awesome bed, or the couch. I most likely will either be on the recliner. You'll want to have a commode, a raised commode seat, and a shower chair. These are, to me, the 3 things that are super important that you should consider getting. Also, one of those belts. Sometimes they'll give them to you at the hospital just to help, for people to help you get up and down if it's hard. And tie things around your house where you'll know you'll have to be pulling yourself up to get on the walker. Oh, you'll need a walker. Those are things you just need to have prepared after spinal surgery, like fusions and a laminectomy. You'll need assistance at least the first 2 weeks. Like for me, I'm doing 2 weeks. My recovery scientifically is 6 to 12 months, but I'm a Christian, so I'm believing for a speedy, miraculous recovery that amazes people. So, what about my situation is, I was already a medical miracle, because I shouldn't have even been walking and as mobile as I was before the surgery. So that just is evidence to everyone of God's grace and strength that He will give you before surgery. When you're dealing with daily chronic pain and stuff, He will give you your legs. Like I had children, so I had 2 toddlers, and then I had a newborn literally 2 months ago. So He gave me that strength and grace that I need to manage. Like I wasn't a 100% fully capable, you know, I had to have accommodations. I had to have help. It took me longer. I was slower at things. But He gave me the ability to get it done. And that's what He promises you. Whether you're before surgery or after and you're still hurting, God will give you the grace and strength. Just call out to Him. Every day He's going to give it to us. But we have to ask. We have to reach out for Him. I just want to encourage you all right now. Just close your eyes. If you have any sin, you know, any unforgiveness, you need to forgive those who have hurt you, especially in your past, any childhood hurt or pain. Let's just let that be a part of your recovery. While you're sitting and you're not as mobile and you can't be running and going, take time to focus inward on your heart and your soul, and let go of that person who hurt you, that past relationship, maybe that divorce you went through. Forgive them and let them go, because unforgiveness just keeps you blind, just harms you. It's not affecting that other person. They don't care. They done moved on. Maybe they hate you too, but you're affecting your heart. You're affecting your character. And so when we let them go and we forgive them, what we're deciding is, you know, we're going to release them into God's hand and let God deal with the injustice. Let God vengeance for you. Let God handle their heart, because He knows how to deal with someone. He knows what breaks a person, and He'll take care of that. So just encourage y'all to all reach out to Jesus now and just call on His name. He's going to be there for you. Promise. I love you guys. Thank you for following me in this journey. God bless.